Irrigation. When is it time to be a quitter? Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Long with your Easy Agronomy voice memo for Tuesday, September 17th. Before we get into today's subject, I just wanted to make a quick reminder about the Easy Agronomy communication survey that we sent out with last week's memo. The survey will be closing soon, and your opportunity to gain an additional 1% discount on all of your Golden Harvest seed purchases for 2020 planting will also end soon. Now, back to today's subject. Yes, that's right. It's that time of year, everyone's favorite that is, when the agronomist note park in harvest position. Irrigation and the outflow of expenses or crop investments is coming to a close. But before we jump to the conclusion that we are quitters, let's take a closer look at a few factors that can greatly influence the right time to pull the plug on your crop's life support. The top 4 factors in shutting off the irrigation system for the season are almost identical to the top factors influencing starting your system back in the spring or early summer. Hybrid selection and population is the first factor. Plant date and crop maturity is number 2. Number 3 is soil moisture profile and rooting depth. And number 4 is the current and near future weather forecasts. Let's quickly break down each one. The first one, hybrid selection and population, influence the amount, frequency, and longevity of irrigation necessary to achieve full yield. This time of year, be sure to pay particular attention to the plant health and dry down or maturity characteristics of your crop, as quitting too soon can cause the crop quality to diminish both in yield and harvestability. Number 2, plant date and crop maturity. These two are almost directly correlated. Later planted corn likely is less mature and therefore will require irrigation later into the fall. Google predicting the last irrigation of the season and take a look at the chart from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln for more specific moisture requirements by growth stage. Number 3, soil moisture profile and root depth. Use a common method of evaluating soil moisture. Push probes, deep soil samples, post hole diggers, or telematic soil moisture probes can all give insight into both the amount of moisture in the soil and the depth of the crop root development. Compare this estimated moisture available to the amount necessary to achieve maturity, and you'll have a better handle on if you are at a surplus or deficit when making the final decision. Finally, number 4, current and near future weather forecasts. September's weather can be extremely volatile from both a temperature and rainfall standpoint. After evaluating how much, if any, additional moisture is needed to cross the finish line, evaluate the chances of receiving that through rainfall rather than irrigation. If chances are good, it would most likely pay to delay irrigation for a few days or to shut down as soon as rainfall occurs. Wrapping it up, when making that final decision for the season, be sure to pay attention to all the important factors: hybrid selection and population, plant date and crop maturity, soil moisture profile and root depth, and current and near future weather forecasts. Once you've made this evaluation, you'll know whether it's time to quit or to keep pumping. That's all for today. I'm Matt Long, helping you farm differently.